Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Autumn and today is going to be a self-care / cleaning day. In my last vlog, the last day of it was filmed yesterday. You guys kind of know it's been a little stressful around here. This was completely not planned, it just happened to work out this way, but a couple of weeks ago I scheduled a facial for today and it's honestly perfect timing. I have that appointment at 10 o'clock. I still have a few hours before I have to mosey on that way, but today I'm just taking it chill. I want today to be full of all of the things that bring me joy. So I made my favorite breakfast, which you guys watch me make. I absolutely love making this breakfast. I had one of those little immunity shots. I tried one, I think it was in the last vlog, and I really liked it. And this was a different brand, so I had that as well. So today I just want to do the things that make me happy. Hopefully that will help catapult me into July being all excited. It'll help me put June to the back burner off. We're turning the page, we're starting a new chapter. And so I think today, which is the last day in June, it's gonna be a great day. The few things that I have planned for today, besides the facial, I want to write for today because writing brings me joy. And yesterday I had an amazing writing session sitting on this couch. And I want to recreate that today because it was amazing. I want to read. I'm still reading Ninth House. I think I'm about 60% through. So I would like to get to 70 or 75% of the way through for that story. I am gonna edit a YouTube video because I love editing YouTube videos. It takes me forever, so it takes me like 4 days to edit one video. And while our apartment is not super dirty by any means, my office has gotten a little bit out of hand. I'll show it to you guys later. I'm hoping that cleaning up my office will also create more of a positive, focused type area for me for July come Camp Nano, so I can be in there and I can feel productive. I'm excited for today. We'll definitely get some writing in this vlog, so I'll give you some writing updates and everything. This vlog is more designed to do all of the things that I love in a day and to try to find a good solid balance and get back to being happy. I am not wearing makeup because I'm gonna go to my facial later. And I think because of the stress and the weird weather and everything has just kind of made my face a breakout, not in like pimples or acne or anything. I have super sensitive skin. Even just like the slightest gust of wind that blows the wrong way, my face will break out. And I chalk that up to being a lifeguard for 7 years. All that sun exposure, I think, has made my skin super sensitive. I don't even know if that's a thing, but it sounds right. It sounds accurate. Anyways, it's 8:20 now. So I have maybe about an hour before I have to go venture to my facial. I'm just gonna sit here and read. I hope you enjoy the vlog, and here is to a nice self-care cozy day. I have some glass bottles that I have to drop off down at the garbage. We are gonna go do that now. I have a couple of boxes down at the package locker from Amazon, so I'm gonna have to go pick those up, and then we're gonna be on our way to the day spa. I totally forgot that I had something else at the package locker that I needed to go grab, so it was perfect. And the only reason I remembered that other thing is because it was just laying on the ground in the package locker. Thankfully, it wasn't anything that someone could have stolen and it was like expensive. So now that the weirdness is over and done with, now we're going to go to the day spa. Funny story, and you guys might not find this that funny, but I did. So I was at the little checkout counter getting ready to pay. Well, I was paying for the tip because I had given myself a gift card for Christmas, but I was going into my wallet to grab my credit card for the tip, and I
can't even with myself. There's an Allen key that's stuck to the magnet on the inside of my wallet. Like, how the fuck does that even happen? Like, look. Where did this even come from? I don't know, but I saw it when I was at the checkout counter. This is really awkward. I don't think she noticed, but how long have I been walking around with a random Allen key on the outside of my wallet? How weird is that, right? So anyways, it would not be an autumn vlog if I did not go to the grocery store. So I gotta go to the grocery store and get chickpeas and fresh fruit and fresh vegetables because we only like the fresh fruit from the grocery store on like this side of town, but we don't come to this side of town that often. So when I do, we try to load up on the fresh fruits. So that's what I'm gonna go run and do now, and then I'm gonna head home. How I managed to spend $50, I'll never understand, on fresh fruits and vegetables because that's literally all I bought. Everything I bought I needed because it was on my list. Maybe one or two things that I didn't need, but I really don't think so because the other things are going to be for lunch.
I have to squat down. The tripod does not come all the way up to 6 foot. I came back from the grocery store. I figured we could do a little mini grocery haul because why not? I mean, I'm sure you guys are itching to know what me and my partner eat. So everything I got was pretty much fresh vegetables and fresh fruit. I got 2 cans of chickpeas, fresh mozzarella because we are going to be making mozzarella tomato pesto sliders, either for lunch, so in a few minutes, or for supper. For fruit, pineapples and mangoes. My partner absolutely loves mangoes. The giant tub of butter that we needed. Oh shit. 2 squashes. And I got these 2 peaches. They're a little hard, so I might let them wait like a day or 2 before I get into them. 2 zucchini, 2 massive tomatoes. I gotta show these to you guys because these were crazy. Like, look at that. I've never seen tomatoes that big. They're like little pumpkins. I got a thing of asparagus. I got this because it was on sale for $1.92, but it's a ginger garlic stir fry kit. I thought this would be so good with some of these chickpeas. That was the grocery haul. That's everything I bought. Oh, lies. And then I bought the potato rolls for the sliders. That's everything that I bought today. I've been having a great day so far. I hope you guys have been enjoying following me along. I know this is not writing heavy. We will be writing shortly, probably in about 2 hours. I do have a dedicated vlog that is to writing. I think that will probably be either next week's video or the week after that. So stay tuned if you're not really vibing with the more like lifestyle content. The writing will be coming, I promise. So just bear with me. This has turned out to be a wonderful day. After lunch, my partner and I were watching an episode of Chuck. I fell asleep. I woke up about 30 minutes ago and here we are. I made like a little iced coffee. Now I am going to do a little bit of writing. I'll see if there are any live streams going. I like writing with other people. But if there's nobody on, I will write by myself. Currently, I am exactly where I was yesterday. At the end of last week's vlog, I believe I had just finished chapter 13. I think this is the end of chapter 14. Yes. I had just finished chapter 14, so I need to start chapter 15. I need to go get my notes for my plot grid so I know what I want to do with chapter 15, and then I'm gonna write for about an hour. It's almost 6 o'clock, so I'll write until about 7 and we can check in, and then I'll probably edit a YouTube video. We had a late lunch, so we'll probably have a late supper, and hopefully it won't be anything like too wild and crazy because I'm not really in the mood for wild and crazy. So I'll check in with you guys in an hour. Oh my gosh, look at my little alfalfa up there. I ended up writing for a solid 40 minutes, I would say, and I ended up writing 769 words for chapter 15. I need like 92 words until I cross the 36,000 word mark. In the next vlog, I will be hitting and passing 36,000 words in the entire manuscript, which I'm super excited about. I will say that this writing session was a little slow. It wasn't my best, but I'm fine with it, and it had nothing to do with my mental state because I feel totally fine. A little sleepy. I feel great. I think what it has to do with is I am in the point in my manuscript where a lot of things are I was leading up to the midpoint, so we're kind of now coming down from the midpoint. The characters are kind of recovering from what happened. It's a point in the story where I feel like it's a little bit slower. When I outlined this part in the story, I didn't outline it the best. So I'm a little bit slower because I'm thinking about things, recalling some of the things that happened to either bring them back up or tie up a few things. I think that's why this chapter went a little bit slower. I still am fine with what happened. I know this is just a first draft. We're definitely going to have to revisit and rework this in revisions, but it's fine for now. Totally fine for now. That's what I worked on. We're gonna go get some milk tea now, and then we're gonna come back and then make a pizza. I have been enjoying this day so far. I am absolutely happy with how everything has turned out for today, even if I look like death. I've been really enjoying my time today, taking my time. I certainly have not gotten to everything. My office is still a mess. I did not get to go on my walk or work out. I mean, there's still tomorrow, even though that's the 1st of July. I can still kick off the month with cleaning and working out tomorrow. I have a 5K scheduled for tomorrow. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so I am gonna go change and then we're gonna go get some boba. So it's definitely a lot later than I wanted it to be, but I need to do a little bit of video editing now, so I think I'll do like an hour of video editing, see how much I can get done. I'm gonna take a shower. We ended up washing the sheets and the blankets and everything today. I know I was talking about earlier, I have been having weird skin issues, and I was talking to the esthetician today about skin and everything. She said that she's had a lot of clients coming in who have also had skin problems recently. Everyone's like chalking it up to be the weather because the weather has been pretty chaotic around here lately. I am going to do a little bit of video editing, take a shower, wash my hair, and then end the night reading a little bit more of Ninth House. So that's what I'm gonna do. Edit, shower, read, lights out. I'm officially done for the night. I am exhausted, which is exactly what I wanted. So I will sleep pretty good tonight. I didn't even say how I slept last night, but I slept so freaking good last night. I think I mentioned this in one of my previous vlogs that I was not sleeping well. I was struggling. I think it was stress, but we're on hopefully the upside now. We are starting to enjoy being happy again. I am now gonna go take a shower and read my book until I fall asleep. I don't really know how much of the reading I'm gonna get done because I am pretty sleepy. I feel like I'll fall asleep pretty quick. I hope you guys have enjoyed this self-care day. It was supposed to be a cleaning vlog, but all I did was a load of laundry, but we just enjoyed the day and that's okay. So I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. In the next vlog, we will be doing some office cleaning. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys do for self-care. What are your ideal things that you like to do that make you happy, that bring you joy? Let me know down in the comments. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.